Alright, hello and welcome to part 8 of Campaign Vetus Grandeur. We are getting right back into it in 1632, and you know what? It is going to be one hell of an episode because we are going to get a new institution this episode. Let's go ahead and start things off. That institution is going to be manufactories, and we are going to get probably more war. Seeing if there are any mercenaries right now hired by the Romans. There now no mercenaries, but I'm anticipating some big war here because of the fact that the Bohemian Order is starting to border more nations, and the Etruscans are starting to border more nations. The more nations they border, the more likely there is for conflict, as we all know. Are your colonists still just doing shit? Okay. Alright. Oh no, Tobacco, why? Why? How could you? Turning your back on Shintoism for this? Oh. There's not even any unrest. Oh, that was a recent uprising. Alright, this is truly just a disgrace to the kami. Cannot believe this. Gentauro, how are you doing? Let's see that religion. Just, okay, active conversions. Yep. And then Tai, how are you doing? Are you getting any new colonies? They're slowly getting new land. It's just not at a very fast rate at all. I wish I could help them, but I can't because this is AI only. Saljun, how are you doing? Post office. Ah, all right. Next song, please. Yeah, there are people opposing this Roman rule, but I don't think they're gonna get very far. Yeah, everyone here just got Islamized. It's not pretty. Well, for some it's not pretty. For others, it's, glorious. For the person who made the Roman imamate, oh, he is celebrating right now. But he also made the Cuman Confederation, so in a sense he's also not celebrating. But, you know what? This is how some campaigns go. You win some, you lose some. Scotland, colonizing the Caribbean. Scotland, truly living forever. How is Mexico doing? Perfectly fine. Is your economy doing okay, though? Yes, it is. Very well. You got some loans. I'll see ya, bro. You have really low crown land. Good God. No, he has none. Ostia has no crown land. It is all owned by other estates. And they're... Where? Oh, okay, there are the colonists. Going to drag that economy into the ground. Hell yeah. Low-key, though. Well, not low-key, but just plainly, I feel sorry for Sezeuxis and Ostia, because the AI just isn't smart enough to retract those colonists, regroup, rebuild, and, get back into the swing of things. I wish they were, but we just gotta deal with this. And people for the next campaign are going to need to remember that, you gotta take into account that the AI is not smart in the slightest when it comes to managing finances. I'm looking at Connaught right now. Okay, they're going pretty hard into colonization whilst also balancing the economy. Thing is, they're Protestant, which I can tell a lot of a lot of Irishmen would be cringing at, understandably so. Did they guarantee Dhimmi rights? No, they didn't. Wait, did they? Yeah, okay. Right there, guaranteed Dhimmi autonomy. Let us actually take a look at the estates of each of these places. Amir, Ulema. So, they gave land rights. Oh, I heard that. They want roads. Okay. Thestias, I think it's goodbye. Like, once and for all. Thing is, Roman Imamate just has no, like... they have no manpower. And they gain, like, less than 1,000 per year, or per day. Per month, that's what it is. Whereas the Bohemians, they get a decent amount per month. Over 1,000. Like, we talked about this in the Discord as of late, but the Roman Imamate is really looking like the antagonist of this campaign, versus the Bohemian Order and others are like the protagonists. But we really won't be able to see what happens unless the Bohemian Order and their allies go to war with the Roman Imamate. And what? Their allies, which are the Lower Lorraine? Man, turning your back on fellow Christians, Lower Lorraine. How could you? Let's also see where your colonists are. Okay. Pembroke. Is that that's a Beyond Typist tag. Okay. Just moving my keyboard a little. Replication protocol. Let's see how your finances are doing. They're actually not doing too bad, I think. And your idea is, okay, you're going for fleet basing. You want to control the Eastern Mediterranean. Okay, I just noticed this, but the replication protocol is actually kind of looking like how Ptolemaic Egypt wanted their borders to look almost. Almost. Because Ptolemaic Egypt, they controlled about this much at their greatest extent, and had like dabblings in mainland Greece and Anatolia, but they wanted to secure the southern coast of Anatolia and the Aegean Islands and mainland Greece so as to protect their corner of the Mediterranean. And they fought a lot of wars for that. It's just it never materialized, and their ambitions were always hampered by internal politics and shit. You know, stuff that's not really represented in EU4, but is represented in Crusader Kings 3. And Crusader Kings 2, for that matter. Not sure about Imperator Rome. Yeah. That uprising is put down with effectiveness. Tomoko, I cannot believe this. This is just... Oh, God. Nunavut is actually growing. Hold up. I mean, their economy is still going to shit as per usual, but they're slowly growing. They haven't heard of cannons yet. I mean, they're pretty much a free subject or free land for anyone if they come and conquer them, but who's gonna want to go into that icy hellscape? And I think also Thestias is officially dead? No, they got Sardinia. This Sardinian land is their last bastion of hope. And it wants to revolt. Oh god, the bankruptcy hits hard. What is this? Oh, the synthetics are invading Strato whilst being allied to Gentauru. What does the synthetics even want? Okay, they want control over the strait. Aethopolis and Snuva are now tributaries of the Replication Protocol. Are they going to make Strato into a tributary? That's a good question. It just sucks, like Strato can't do much. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I stand corrected. Strato can do quite a bit. Their mainland may be sieged, but the Replication Protocol, they aren't doing shit to counter this. You gotta protect your mainland, robots. Because if you don't, Strato's just gonna eat you. Or at least fight back. That war exhaustion is climbing mighty high, though. My God, look at these military buffs that they've been getting. Where are you going? Oh, okay, I thought they were going further into Mesopotamia. Like, they're fighting this now, but the specter of the Imamate looms overhead. The Replication Protocol isn't doing too hot either. They're losing a lot of money. Look at that, minus 31 ducats a month. Wait. Let us take a look at this. Strato, obviously superior militarily. It's just, can they handle the Replication Protocol's numbers? I think they will if this 13k and 11k do not meet up. Which they probably won't. Connacht is doing very well up there, so is Scotland. What does the French Republic want? Oh, wait, wait. What? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Mexico's going to war with the French. This is actually pretty huge. Old World coming in to invade New World. Mexico's really in debt, though. If they go bankrupt, this war's over for them. Oh. I guess they white peaced. Huh. Alright. Mexico was able to defend itself, but I don't know if they're going to be able to get out of this debt. Now, Replication Protocol, are you able to get your hardware in place and software functional to the point where you can fight back against Strato? There's still more than 10 war score against Strato. But that gap is going to be closing if Strato keeps having their way. Oh, the Great Holy War against Snuva. So Snuva and Marathia. I mean, is it even a competition in these battles? I guess it kind of is because they didn't get stack wiped, but I don't know, Marathi. I don't know what you can do. Oh, if you're wondering why I just had some silence there, it's because of this. London isn't around anymore. Bohemia fully annexed London. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our first full annex of the campaign. Holy shit. Because you can see, like, London, you can't click on it anymore. Yeah! I'm a little taken back by this. Like, I'm leaning back in my chair, hands off the keyboard. Because, I didn't think that London would get outright annexed. I thought they would just have these colonies here and, they'd be piecemealed away. But they'd have something. And Gotland is independent. And they're a Catholic Grand Republic, and they have no unique national ideas because it's a Beyond Typist tag, but still. Bohemian Order, they're growing. They haven't counted themselves out, and others haven't either. And rightly so. They are a contender for power yet. 234, 100. The numbers keep fluctuating back and forth depending on like who goes to war and whatnot. The Orthodox zealots are rising up in Strato. Strato, can you convert back to Orthodoxy? And why? Why are you letting yourself take attrition? Legit, I think Reggie Steele, the creator of Strato, is going to want them to convert back. But, yeah. Technology, okay. We're getting to absolute rulership. Tech 20. Let's go ahead and take a look at the technology map mode. Yeah, Chemon Confederation is just... ugh. So is Aethopolis. Replication Protocol is actually starting to fall behind quite a bit. Lusitania, slightly. Hanover, ever so slightly. Seljun is pretty far behind. Jintauru and the Tomoko Empire, kind of far. Or not even that kind of far, but a little bit behind. And Tai is just terribly far behind. It's almost 1650, folks. What? Wait. Who are they at war with? The Francian conquest of Galura? Oh. This is what we've been waiting for, folks. The Bohemian Order going against the Roman Imamate. The Clash of Titans. Bohemian manpower. Wait a minute, what happened to your troop count? What are you doing? What are you doing? If you keep fucking throwing away your troops, the Roman Imamate is gonna fuck you up. So there are the Francine conquest of Galura. The Roman Imamate is at war with the French Republic, Bohemian Order, Aelcorks, Snuva, and Marathia. If anything is gonna break them, it's this, right now. And by break them, I mean, you know, make them lose a war. Snuva is making some headway, but where are those Roman Imamate regiments? They just defeated the Bohemian Order right here. So 47k is coming back. 17, 14. What is this? What are you doing? Oh, man. I don't even know what they're doing half the time, but... the AI will be the AI, I suppose. Yeah, they don't have time to deal with Strato's rebels and enforce Sunni Islam. They have to fight the Bohemian Order. And if they leave this mainland open, then the Bohemians are just gonna strike at the heart. Are the Etruscans giving access? They might not be, actually. If the Etruscans don't give access, then this is safe. Practically. Because the Roman Imamate has dominance over the seas. This is a real deciding war right now, folks. I genuinely don't know who will win this. The Roman Imamate is trying to muster its forces. This is a death stack right here. Oh no, Strato defeating the Orthodox zealots. Wait, what? Your ruler is Norse and culturally Pontic. I don't understand it. Whatever. Let's get back to the war. Let's actually take a look at where Galura is at. Okay. So if this is the Francian conquest of Galura, so then the French should not be seen taking war score. Big defeat there for the Frenchies. Let's actually see the army quality between these two. The two giants. Roman Imamate is just better in every single way. I didn't expect that. This bodes poorly for the Bohemian Order. Mursak, I don't think your custom nation is gonna stand up to the test of the Romans. These Sunni Islam legions of doom. Oh my goodness. They need to be going for this mainland because that's where all the dev is. Look at that. 60, 50, 49, 50. If you don't go for that, then it's just like, yeah, we're taking this land, but this land isn't the heartland. You know, they can still make bank off of the Italian peninsula. Not even the northern half. The southern and middle half. That's thirds, actually, not halves. I'm an idiot. Alright, Jen is colonizing the Isles. French Republic is not even doing that bad, honestly. Did they peace out? They did. The French did not get Galura. I think it was a white peace. Oh no, the French are still going in on Thestias. It's just that the Romans peaced out because they didn't want any part of the war anymore. Why are they allied with Mexico? Well, take 2 seconds to think about that and it makes sense. They're both Sunni. Brothers in arms, if you would say. Are the Mahayana Buddhists going to be able to reconvert Aethopolis? I hope so. Are they still a republic? Yes, they are. Nice. Ale corks. Why are they? I don't know why they're at Lusitania. Maybe Lusitania is still pretty profitable. No idea. I didn't even notice this, but hey, Tuvi! Your Brazil conquered some land from Rio de Prata. Not sure if they're going to be seeing any rebellions from this. Maybe it happened a long while ago and I just didn't notice. Oh, Scotland is even colonizing over here, and so is Lusitania. Alright. Nothing on the west coast. Mexico is blobbing into infinity across the continent. It's only a matter of time before I think the French just come down here and slap Thestias silly. Oh, lordy. The Romans came back and said they didn't... They're collecting on debt, essentially. What debt that was made from, I don't know. Strato, my condolences. Like, I don't know what can be done here to save you. The Imamate is just too powerful. I'm surprised that the replication protocol is actually taking all of, or most of, Japan. I didn't think they would be able to hold it down. What with their falling income. Did they stabilize their income? No. They have a lot of interest. We'll see. Strato, I appreciate the effort in North Africa, but this is completely lost. It's looking pretty bad. And the Bohemian Order needs to get their ass in gear and really try to fuck up the Roman Imamate with the Etruscans. I think if the Etruscans and the Bohemian Order teamed up, they could defeat the Roman Imamate, but they just have no interest in each other right now. I want to see the Roman Imamate's policies. Whew. 10% fire damage, minus 20% maintenance. They're going so high with their own force limit. Not actual troops, but just force limit. Yep, the French got Galura. Damn. How are the Norse doing? Oh no. Of course. Snuva was turned Sunni. Anything like that is jihaded by the Romans is going to turn Islamic. It's only like if Aelcorks and the Etruscans get holy ward and they lose, they're turning Sunni. Francian conquest of Narva. Oh. Where's Narva? Right here. Yeah. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Marathi and Snoop, yeah. More anti-Semitism. It is disgusting. But there's nothing we can do. Well, nothing Marathia can do. The Hebrews are gonna make their stand, but this is just a second round of being bullied, essentially. Yeah, I feel sorry for them. They're actually they're still an electoral monarchy, which is good, I suppose. How much do you want? What do you even want? Lower Lorraine, you obviously hate them, the Dutch. And you want these ports up here, these valuable ports in the Baltic. And for some reason you want North Africa. Not sure why. Second Roman coast invasion of Thestia. Are you just trying to fully annex them, Romans? I'm just curious as what your end goal is for Thestius. The peaceable Seljuq, meanwhile, is just doing their own thing. It's a dark day for a lot of nations bordering the Roman Empire, mate. It's also a dark day for the Hebrews. Yep, Nineveh was bound to fall. As sad as it is. There are 19, 20, 19, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. 20s all around, except for the synthetics. Humans are still behind as ever. Oh shit, I forgot, it's 1653. Let's go ahead and take a look at... Let's go ahead, French Republic. Manufactories that started in Perugia. Is it not even spreading? Wait, why isn't it spreading to like Jintaru? I know they have manufactories. Constabulary, post office. Okay. Okay, so it's just because like they're Asian. And BT says no, Asians can't have manufactories, but people in Europe can because they're European and shit like that. Same thing with the Renaissance. Oh my god, Strato. I just realized Strato is now just left with Christos. Holy shit. I'm kind of at a loss for words. Like, what the... What how do you come back from this? They're Orthodox again, sure, but I don't know what you do. What can you do against this? This dark green mass that is spreading its wings. Lower Lorraine conquest of Roxburgh. Lower Lorraine, Connacht, Hanover, RHN, and the Etruscans. This is Lower Lorraine. Who's Lower? Scotland, the Bahamas, Bohemian Order. This will be interesting. Let's see this diplomatic map mode. This is actually a large war. This could decide some serious politics up here. Frames are dropping a little because of how many large armies are moving. Lower Lorraine is going in on the French Republic, but the Bohemian Order is going to be reinforcing. Let's see these army qualities. They're pretty even in morale. It's just the Etruscans have way more discipline. Monastic isolation doing its work. So yeah, Bohemians, French, Scottish, against the world, basically. I hope that like the French can pull through this, or at least not get their capital sieged, but the Bohemians and the Etruscans, they're just busy over here, and no one's paying attention to this in the west. Aelcorks is also throwing in their hand, but I don't know. Hold on. Oh, okay, so Thestius got fully annexed, and Thestius is no more. Second nation fully annexed this campaign. Out of the running. But Regirock still has Lower Lorraine as their custom nation. So the French Republic has their capital sieged. Is Prague sieged? It is. Holy shit. What are the numbers like? So yeah, they have the numbers. It's just, you know, getting it to work efficiently. And where is Roxburgh? Okay. So it has not been sieged. But I mean, ticking war score is not going to matter if your allies keep losing terribly Scotland. And right now, your ally in France is suffering greatly. Although they are making strides into the Etruscan territory. If they can unsiege this, then sure, the French Republic will be able to help more. But as it is, it's looking like the French Republic is probably going to get themselves out of this war sooner rather than later. No one wants to stay in a war when their war exhaustion is just piling up. It's terrible. Even Hanover is getting invaded. Aelcorks is getting invaded too. RHN showing Aelcorks who's boss on the seas. And Scotland is invading Connacht. And meanwhile, the Roman imamate is just sitting back with a martini in hand, just... Well, no, not a martini because they're Islamic. They wouldn't drink alcohol. With a glass of water in hand, just watching this shit go down. Is this war just going to be like a white peace? Oh, wait, no. What? Oh, well, it's because the French Republic is sieged down, and that's why there's minus war score. If the French Republic peaced out, and, like, there's no occupied land, then it's going to go back to 0 war score. I'm just taking a quick look at East Asia, seeing what's going on. Cannot believe fucking Tomoko went Catholic. Dark days, I tell you, dark days. RHN is going for Canada. Didn't think that they would be focused on colonizing even though shit's going down. Okay, and Marathia is going back after Gotland. Man, my worry right now is that this war is going to tire out the Bohemian Order so much that they have nothing left to fight the Roman Imamate with. And the Roman Imamate, sure, they got 0 manpower, but they still got 163k forces on the ground, which is not, it's not nothing. And we've already seen that their armies are better quality than the Bohemian Order. And if like the Roman Imamate for some reason goes to war with the Bohemian Order directly, Scotland's not really going to be able to help out much. It is a worry. This dark green blob is just being a threat to pretty much everyone. Everyone who isn't their ally, and right now everyone isn't their ally except for Mexico. AKA Valencia. Bohemian Order, what is going on? The Etruscans in Lower Lorraine are fucking you up. I thought you were better. And Praha is going down. Yep. Minus 32. Minus 71. Ooh. Looking grim. Not sure if the Bohemian Order will lose any land, per se. The French Republic probably will. Bohemian Order versus the Etruscans. Yep, there's not enough discipline there, and not enough morale. This is really in stark contrast to what we saw in previous tests, man. Because the previous tests, the Bohemian Order grew huge and tall, and they were the power broker. The Roman Imamate was really just a toss-up of, you know, are they going to win? Are they going to survive? But no. Not here. And the French Republic lost almost all of their coast to Lower Lorraine. You know, Lower Lorraine is really doing Regirock proud. Thestias barely surviving somehow right there. And you know what? Up here, Lower Lorraine, doing well. Bohemian Order getting siege down, and just, oh god, that was a stack wipe. That was the monastic state. The Lower Lorraine, it's all just too much. Meanwhile, Roxburgh, though, you know, safe and sound right over here, huh? Just, you know, not even under threat. Scotland chillaxing up here with their manpower and shit. But over here, you know, suffering and pain. Unlimited suffering and pain. Let's look at this devastation map. Now look at that. Bohemian Order now is just devastated to all hell. So is the French Republic. Well, not to all hell. It's only a small amount of devastation, but you get what I mean. It's not prosperous anymore. Almost fully sieged out. Holy shit. This is a real kick in the teeth for the Bohemians. Scotland. I think it's time to peace out, bro. Just give them Roxburgh or something. So what did they give? Oh. They gave up a little bit here and a little bit up here. I'm surprised they pieced out for so little. Maybe a good chunk of money was given too. Let's go see. Oh, that's a big debt. Yeah, it's gonna take a while before the Bohemians recover. Scottish finances? Doing perfectly fine. Never mind, they are in the shitter. Lower Lorraine, though, they should be happy. Yep, they got no debts. No manpower either. But They are cruising along. We will end this episode at around... we'll end it next year, 1662. Damn, politics are really shifting. Like, French Republic is now not even as powerful as they once were. This is the rise of the Etruscans. Bohemian Order got humbled, I will say. And Scotland is still as safe as ever, just doing their own thing. Oh, Scotland also took some land from Connacht. Nice. So what are you doing here? The Roman coast and... What? Whoa. Trieste. Oh. So the Bohemians were trying to make inlays into the Adriatic. Bohemians are allied with the Cumans. This is just really, like, nice coincidence. A nice coincidence for the part of the Romans. They're just going in right as the Bohemians are at their weakest. Well, the Cumans pieced out. They didn't want any part of this. You think the fucking Bohemians are going to be able to withstand the Roman Imamate? 186k troops invading northward? Good luck. That's all I can say. Like, there's no... I don't think there's anyone holding their breath for the Bohemians at this point. I really don't. There's 5 discipline, foreign court duration. I guess we can wait until this this war is done. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink here. And we'll look at this from the perspective of the Roman Imamate, because they got free reign to just invade. This is terrible for the Bohemians and the Hussite faith. Oh my god. For those who are seeing the Roman Imamate as the antagonist, yeah, the antagonist is right now beating up the proverbial hero. What do you do? What do you do? For some reason, Trieste isn't occupied, but I mean, Praha's about to fall. It's fallen. Wait, I hear culture conversion sounds actually. Hold on. Culture conversion, Constantia. Oh my god. So they're actually culture converting. You know, this is actually a real big surprise to me because I didn't think the AI culture converted that much, even as custom nations, and they do apparently. And Lusitania is now getting divided up. Lower Lorraine, coast invasion against Lusitania, and the Scottish coast invasion. Lusitania is getting devoured. My heart goes out to you, Pedro, and your custom nation. It was a good run. But it's not looking good for him. I'm sorry, I just have to focus on this, because this is the clash of proverbial giants, and, well, the Roman Imamate just showed them who's boss. Like, I don't know what could have been done differently. Bohemians were just kicked while they were down. I don't think they're going to be going into debt anytime soon, but still, it's just... Ooh, brutal. Brutal stuff. We'll stop it in about May of this year. I didn't think Part 8 was going to be this eventful. Partly because I thought the Roman Imamate would kind of chill for a little bit, but no, I was completely wrong. The Roman Imamate has no chill. There is no chill in Campaign Vetus Grandeur. Absolutely none. So, we will look at the great powers. Over 2,000 development. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. Let's look at military totals. 180. Bohemian Order. How far you have come, and how far you've fallen so far. Lower Lorraine is actually might be able to contest the Roman Imamate for force limit on ships. That's very interesting. All right. Well, for part 9, I think we will see either the Bohemian Order rebound and try and stabilize, or they're just going to fall to pieces and start getting divided up by like Hanover, the Etruscans, maybe even the Cuman Confederation if they can hop on the bandwagon. Let's just take a look at the rest of the world. Jintauru, Tai. Tai is actually kind of growing now. They might be able to do something in the future. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, South Africa's getting colonized. Interesting. Orthodoxy. Oh, they must have taken that from Sezeuxis. And then Caledonia from Scotland. Brazil has taken over all of Rio de Prata. I like saying it like that, Rio de Prata. So, yeah, it is going to be real fucking eventful come part 9. Let's just take a look at institution spread real quick. Okay. Manufactories all present. Ugh, Aethopolis is not spreading well, and neither in the Cuman Confederation. But it's spreading slowly in the synthetics. The culture. Oh boy. I cannot wait for part 9. I hope you're excited for it too. I will see you all then.